And I now give the floor to the Australian Federation of Disability Organisations.
Distinguished delegates, fellow advocates and representatives of our global disability movement, I am honoured to speak on behalf of the Australian Federation of Disability Organisations, and as a proud young disabled leader to advocate for the transformative power of youth inclusion in our global disability movement. Across the world, young persons with disabilities are navigating the front lines of compounding crises, from climate change to conflict, economic precarity to discrimination. Yet we are not passive. We are leaders, innovators, and active contributors to shaping a more inclusive future. The Youth Call to Action from the 2025 Global Disability Summit makes one thing clear. Youth leadership must happen now. It calls for the full, meaningful, and effective participation of young persons with disabilities in decision-making, not as tokens, but as partners and leaders. The 2023 Commonwealth Youth Code of Practice, working with youth networks and youth representatives, reinforces this, demanding transparency, representation, and resourcing to enable youth participation that is safe, equitable, and impactful. Both the Youth Call to Action and the Commonwealth Youth Code of Practice highlight what we already know. Young people with disabilities are essential partners in policy and governance. But our structures must evolve to reflect that. That is why we call for the establishment of a transparent, democratic, and funded global youth disability network, proposed as an expansion and strengthening of the existing International Disability Alliance Youth Committee. This network would build the capacity of emerging leaders within OPDs and ensure the voices of young people with disabilities are heard and valued. This is smart, sustainable governance. Investing in the next generation of OPD leadership is the only way we will fulfill the CRPD's vision for inclusive societies across generations. Let's be unequivocal. Nothing about us without us rings hollow until young people with disabilities are not just present, but empowered to shape the policies that define our futures. The next generation is ready to lead. What we need now is your partnership, your investment, and your action. Thank you.
I thank the Australian Federation of Disability Organisations for their statement.